Go, we're live. Hello, everyone.
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Hello, no one.
Rest in peace, Mr. Dory Funk Jr. Let's see. He had a good career. 1969, won the NWA Championship, and went on and trained loads and loads of WWE stars. Not known for the violence and stuff, but God promoted and promoting. I'm glad WWE took time and did this on a Tuesday on NXT when he died. And look, it's Wrestling Tony.
I didn't know much about Dory Funk. I saw him in one Royal Rumble once, and that's it. I think that's the only match I've ever seen him wrestle.
Yeah, I mean, you have to go back to the regional stuff. Like I said, winning in 1969 and NWA kind of
Yeah, but he
ages
couldn't,
him.
he couldn't have been that much older than Terry, surely.
Yeah, well, like I said, he went
And
on and
Terry
trained.
didn't stop wrestling until like recently.
Yeah, until he
Well,
died,
until he died.
pretty much.
Yeah, but he was wrestling, and all the time I was watching it.
Yeah. Like I said, he was.
Yeah, I think I saw Dory Funk was in like the 1997 Royal Rumble, and that's it. That's the only 96, 97. That's the only time I ever saw him.
Yeah, let's move on to SmackDown here.
But no, rest in peace at the Double Cross Ranch or whatever it's called. He was world champion NWA, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be not many brothers have actually won that, I guess.
Yeah. He had Cody and Punk.
They're not brothers.
No, they're not brothers. They call each other brother though. I was really surprised in the 3 episodes of
I don't think I've seen this match yet. Oh, don't know where Tony's gone.
the hell just
He might be
happened.
having some issue. Oh, you're there. Why have you turned your screen? Oh, he's gone. Internet issues. Cody versus Punk. I don't think I've seen this match. If this was on a Sunday, then I definitely did not watch it.
You there, Russ?
I'm here, but you're not. I'm here?
Russ.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, not this again.
Russell.
What? I can hear you. My thing is green. I hope you rewatch these, Tony, just to see that it's definitely technical issues your end. He's gone. Please turn up, Alonso. I need help. And it was all going so well up until that point.
And
Tony,
it's all right now.
can you hear me? My God.
I can hear you for a second. You sounded like one of the chipmunks.
No.
You were
It
Theodore
was
for
working
a
so
minute.
well until then.
Yeah, shit happens.
Right, was this Sunday night? Because if it was, still haven't seen it.
It's Saturday. I'll let you go through these.
This is Saturday.
Yeah, this was Saturday.
Did I watch this? I can't remember.
Yes,
I don't even remember this match.
Bill won.
I remember this match. Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I was probably quite invested in that. We all knew who was going to win that.
Yep, tell the people who won it.
Right, Alonso. He can talk while I go and get a drink. Evening, Alonso. How are you?
And how's it going, Russ? How's it going, Tiger?
It's
Tiger
going all right.
Tony the Tiger.
I'll let you and Alonzo
Tony's
go through.
Patank.
I'll let you guys go through this as I finish Monday Night Raw slides.
Did you see this, Alonso?
I did not.
He did not see it.
I heard. Well, so I watched. I did not watch it on Saturday. Well, I did, but I kind of knew what happened. I knew it was him to win, and Brock Lesnar saying that he's the next great thing, I guess. But I didn't really want to watch it because I don't like. So to me, when you see a wrestling match 3 times already, you kind of had enough, right? So it's like, okay, this is Brock Lesnar's last match. He's gonna pass the torch to Obafemi, and this is part of the problem. Like, you know what's gonna happen already, you know. So
The thing
it's
is,
like,
it's passing of a torch, right? I don't think there's any wrestler in the world that Brock Lesnar could pass the torch to, because
Oh,
Obafemi, I doubt, is going to be around in 10 years. I seriously doubt that. I could be wrong. We could be here in 10 years' time. Obafemi's had 25 reigns as champion. Good luck. But I just don't think it's going to happen. Brock Lesnar is one of a kind. There will never be another Brock.
There's not going to be anybody else that goes and wins the heavyweight in the UFC. It just, you're not going to see that cross like that. He was a beast. He was a monster. I seen him in a dark match before a Monday Night Raw. Then 5 months later, he was champion. And just watching, looking at the guy, you're like, yep, he's the be champion.
I don't
I
think you've
think
ever told us that story before.
I think his first run in WWE was pretty impressive, and I remember watching him in 2002, and I thought to myself, my God, you know, he's quite a specimen and quite an athlete. I remember I remember his first match. I think was on SmackDown or Raw. I forgot which one, but I think he fought. I think he wrestled Rob Van Dam, if I'm not mistaken.
That would have
But
been on Raw. Should have been on Raw.
yeah, so I think the way he came in to Raw or the way WWE was pretty impressive. Of course, having Paul Heyman as their manager didn't really hurt either. But I think he brought a lot of fans back, that a lot of older fans back to wrestling, I guess. As a Kurt
Yeah,
Angle and
he spearheaded like that big push from 2002 to 2006. He was kind of a spark of that, to me anyway. But and he did all this with diverticulitis, bad intestines, but was still able to
I
perform at
think
the level he did.
he had diverticulitis.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
He almost died from that. He almost died from that. But I I get it. People want to try new things and all that, but I think going to UFC, I don't know. Again, like they needed an audience to help push the heavyweight division because that was pretty crap at the time, I guess. So I think to have him in the UFC at the time was pretty cool too.
And obviously, everybody wanted him to fail because he's fake. He's from wrestling. He's fake. No, he's not. He's a legitimate fighter who is scary. I wouldn't want to be in a ring with him, a wrestling ring or a UFC ring, because he is scary.
Or when he was in college wrestling, you wouldn't want to been on the mat with him. He's a scary individual.
But you probably, if you get to know him, he's probably a really nice guy. But no, I would not want to be in any arena with him, standing across from him, because you're just going to get absolutely whacked. But no, thank you, Brock. If this is your last match, Brock, thank you so much. You've brought a lot of pleasure to me. You might have done one or two too many suplexes for my liking, but no, you've had a really, really nice career. Well done. You're one of the greats.
As an Undertaker fan, I hated how he beat the Undertaker. But
at the end of the day, if anyone was to beat the Undertaker, it would be him. You couldn't have anyone else. You couldn't have anyone else beat
it. There's nobody else you could pick. And just that class of the Ohio Valley, only one left now is Randy Orton. Yeah, John Cena retired, just having Brock retire. I mean, it was
It's
a
only
hell of a class.
Orton and Rey Mysterio left.
Technically, yes.
Continue on, Russ. Just a slide master.
Oh my God. I think Alonso should do this instead.
He's
yes,
got
right.
the
We know
power
who
to
the winner was.
Slides.
Right. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. Did we all get this one wrong? Did we all pick the wrong person?
I picked Io Sky, but we all know numbers.
I think we all picked Io. I shouldn't have gone Cousin
Yeah,
Liv. I shouldn't have backed Cousin Liv.
Yeah, we all went for Cousin Liv.
No, we all went for Io Sky, didn't we?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we all went against Cousin Liv.
Yeah, didn't back Cousin Liv, which we should have.
Bastards.
I feel deeply responsible for that, and I feel absolutely awful. But yeah, it was a good match. Really enjoyed the finish. Finish was very good. And yeah, inoffensive.
A little bit short, but other than that, it was a good match.
That was a good match. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed most women's matches. I enjoy, mainly for that cake. Right, Gunther versus Aldis. Alonso, what are your thoughts? No, I've already heard your thoughts on this, Tony. Alonso.
Okay.
I don't know. I think with Gunther, it's strange, and I'm sure we'll talk about this later. But the way that they've used Gunther and other wrestlers that haven't, they lose their titles, right, and then they don't get used properly enough. And I don't know if it was part of the storyline with Gunther and all this, but to me, it seems like it was just basically a last match for Nick Aldis to me. And I don't know what kind of heat they had between Gunther and Nick Aldis, but it just seemed like it was just a match, just a fill in, because Gunther doesn't have any rivalries now.
I think originally they had Orton picked, but since Orton hurt his back, I think that kind of went away from it.
But yeah, it was nice how Nick Aldis' wife and kid came out at the end to.
I don't like it when wife and kids are involved.
Yeah, especially Sami Zayn's.
Alonso, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
But,
all right.
So
yeah, carry on.
It's just when I see these wrestlers nowadays, it seems like their heart's not in it. That's just what I see. And I think this is just a give me match. Rey Mysterio and Danhausen. It's like they have business wrestling again, and you see it often where, like I talked about with Brock Lesnar and Obafemi, like these wrestlers should not be wrestling over and over again, and it's become a problem in WWE where you're seeing high talent, right, wrestling just for the sake of wrestling.
And the biggest problem of it is having them switch between Raw and SmackDown. It's like just stick to one brand. You don't need to be on.
See,
You don't need to be on both shows.
I think some of it is not bad because you don't see like Charlotte Flair on Raw or
Yeah, some of it's good.
yes, some wrestlers do stay on that one brand, but sadly I think it's like some of the main eventers that go to Raw, SmackDown, whatever the case may be. Um, but that story about how CM Punk is going to USA Network because NBC pulled the strings to get him on there. I mean, just be honest about it. Don't leak it out.
It's hard to keep that stuff under wrap because these companies haven't been happy with the viewership and stuff.
No,
And
they have every right to be unhappy. They paid a lot of money, and the
but
product is not great.
Mm-hmm.
but problem is when they start dictating the product. When
They should not be allowed to do that because these people do not know anything about wrestling. They probably look at it and say, "Oh, okay, he's quite good. The ratings are quite high when this guy is on TV." That's
but
probably
now
the maximum they know.
and they probably use AI like WWE is using.
How are they using how are they using AI, Tony? I don't
Well,
see it.
you ask ChatGPT who's the best wrestler out of these two, and they probably go, "Okay, right, we want this guy on TV more."
And they do it based on the area. If people are watching it more in that area, they probably they look at Twitter stats. They look at the Netflix or NBC or whatever it's on. They look at stuff, and they also use it in the writing, but they use it to pick matches and stuff. But it's yet to be fully divulged how they use it, but it's definitely helping them pick win wrestlers and stuff. I don't like it, but it's what we got. You can continue on, Russ. Are you there, Russ? Where'd Russ go? You there, Alonzo?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Russ, but this one, I'll let you guys talk about it since Russ is back.
Tony, can you talk
Yeah.
about it too?
Yeah, I'll talk about it. I mean,
Sorry, my child was being rather annoying. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, that picture of Nick Aldis doesn't look like Nick Aldis. I was looking at it and I go, "Who's that? I don't even recognise that. Whoever
was
that
It's
was."
this one?
it's
Yeah,
AI
down
Nick.
there. Doesn't even look like him.
It's Nick
Yeah,
Oldest AI style.
And
The-
yeah, from my
the-
point of view, that match, it was very good considering Nick Aldis has not wrestled in like 3-4 years or whatever it is.
Yeah.
He was in shape. He was great. He was fine.
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
stayed in
wrestled
shape.
perfectly competent wrestler. Absolutely fine. It's the same sort of way that he's wrestled through his whole career. It's not flashy, but it's not meant to be flashy. Also, coming out to Oasis, that was great. I love that.
It,
that
is
was
Nick
your favorite part of it, I think.
is Nick Aldis? Did he start wrestling because he got hurt?
No, he just left the NWA, and then he got assigned to WWE. I guess just not as a wrestler, just as a on-screen character. It was a competent match. It was fine.
Yeah.
He's a competent wrestler who could easily hold his own in the mid card.
Yep.
Yep. Next one. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, because I didn't get to chat about that because my child was being rather annoying. It's hot. It is hot here. It is so hot here today. It's like the hottest day ever in the UK. Well, they say it's the hottest day ever in the UK. It's 38 degrees, and it's not much cooler now.
Russ, do you have air conditioner in the
No,
UK?
silly. No.
They
The
don't
United
have
Kingdom's
air conditioner.
it's not built for air conditioning, mate. We rarely ever get these sort of heat waves. This year we've had 5. Usually we get 2 at the most. But this heat wave we haven't had any rain here for about 8 weeks.
It's like here in Texas.
Because this is extreme, essentially. We
Right.
rarely anyone in the UK has air conditioning. Because there's no point. If you get like 3 or 4 hot days a year, what's the point?
You want to guess what temperature here right now?
25.
41.
It's a little bit hot, not by much though.
What's the temperature Celsius in the Woodlands, Texas?
Have you got air conditioning? Oh, I can see your fan going around.
So it's 37 degrees here in Woodlands, Texas. Russ.
Yeah, so this is comparable to us. It's just too hot. British people are not geared up for this kind of weather.
No.
So no hot tea, huh, Russ?
Huh?
I said no hot tea.
Mm.
No hot tea for you Brits, eh?
No, it's for some people it is, but like we had an eclipse yesterday as well, which was a waste of time. They said it was going to for 90%, and it was like no, it went dark a little bit. It didn't go like 90% dark. But carry on. Right, sorry. Usos versus Keys, Knight, and Sokoa. Alonso, did you watch this?
I actually did.
How did you feel about this match?
Yeah, I mean, it's so bad, Russ. But it's good to see the baby faces get a win for a change. After silly like crap, it's like, gosh, and seeing LA Knight beat the Usos, I guess, just for him to get a match and a pay-per-view match or PLE, it was good for him, I guess. But yeah, just I don't know, it was from me. It was like bad, but not great. It's like it's just.
Don't mind me.
It's like the WWE tries so hard to redo these things, and this is why the product is so bad because you see in the Bloodline being so crap, but you see Roman Reigns as a babyface. It's like what are they doing here, And it's like the fans, some fans aren't very smart because they know that sooner or later Roman Reigns is going to turn heel, right? And then his famous cousins, treat like puppets, and then you see one of them be a turn face. It's like it's only a matter of time, right?
Yeah.
And now Solo's back in the line, apparently. So it's like I don't even watch Raw anymore because he knows what's gonna happen.
But we'll get to it when we get to Raw. But it was interesting to see the crowd backing Solo instead of Jay. That was interesting. I think people are tired of Usos. They're starting to get tired of Roman. He was getting a little bit of booing the other night as well. So I think we have this one correctly picked, Russ.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah.
I assume so. LA Knight getting the 1, 2, 3 as always.
Yeah.
Melts my heart.
Orange Keys, big fella.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of his.
It's yet to be determined with him. I think you quite enjoyed this one, didn't you?
We did. Alonso, did you watch this match?
Yes,
Did you enjoy
I
it?
did not.
You did not. Why?
I'm not a huge fan of her influence. Um, Again, you know,
I'm
like for example, last year, right? They gave
sorry, I
Julia,
didn't mean to call you mum.
they gave Julia a big push, right? She got the U.S. title fast. They gave her a big push, and she played her influence to me getting that big push, right? And they haven't earned it. And you've seen the Bella twins, and JC Jane hurts Nikki Bella. Like go figure, right? Every time. And then before that,
Fast.
then after that, they turn on Paige. Hey, what else is there? We saw this a mile away.
But I think she's the least talented one out of them because it's Fallon Henley and the other one are better wrestlers than
JC
she
Jane,
is.
she does encore, whatever you call it, we're an encore. What kind of finisher is that? And they give her this push for what? So to me, these newer wrestlers that come from NXT, they're so predictable. Like it's like, gosh.
But it's the women's tag team title. It doesn't mean much. I still think they need one for Raw, SmackDown, and NXT instead of just for one women's tag belt. But I enjoyed it. I enjoy Fatal Influence. I think the two of them are both good wrestlers. Been ready for a move. Got moved up. We'll see where it goes from there.
I think I called it to say that they would turn on Paige if they lost.
Yeah.
and I was right.
And that match was shortened because of an injury.
Who was injured?
Nikki.
Nikki.
Was she?
Yeah, Nikki did her shoulder in or whatever so she's gonna be out for a long time.
Coolio.
But there's our picks. Russ and Tony 5 out of 6. Alonzo 4 out of 6. Not bad. We won't talk about what we did on night 2. We did not do good.
Tried to think how I got on the night 2. Probably not very well. Finn versus Sammy.
I just
Are we still on night 1?
No, this is night 2.
Oh, thank God. Didn't have to watch. Oh, no, I did watch this one with you, didn't I?
Yeah.
This became the full
Yeah.
way. Confusing.
Yeah.
I did watch this with you because I'm such a nice guy. I go the extra mile. Yes. So none of us got a point because no one knew this was going to happen.
Nobody knew it had turned into a fatal 4-way.
Danhausen.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens with
Did you like this, Alonso?
Not really.
You didn't like any of this show.
Oh, I don't know. I think Kevin Owens. I said this numerous times how I don't like how he does a Stone Cold Stunner, and it just that was Stone Cold finishing move, and I just
Yeah, but it doesn't mean anyone else can't use it.
right, but I just don't. I don't know.
It's just weird having him come back and now he's the number 1 contender.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
yeah,
that bit doesn't
like
make sense.
how you get that big of a push, you just came back. And I think
If it
you
was
see
right,
that a lot in the WWE nowadays, where returning
if it was,
wrestlers
go ahead,
get
Alonso. Sorry.
get a big push, and like he's gonna turn heel once he comes back.
Yeah, I
So,
mean, you could say that, Alonso. I get that. If they come back on a TV show, yeah, they might not win. To bring them back on the pay-per-view, they've been brought back for a specific role, either to win that match. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah.
If you know what I'm saying, it seems really.
They brought him back for Phil and brought Randy back for Cody. I would have did Randy for
I guarantee, like once
Phil.
Randy Orton comes back, there's gonna be a crowd swing, and I think that you're gonna see a lot of fans wanting Randy Orton to beat Cody Rhodes. I guarantee you, because
by a margin.
I think at this point of Randy Orton's career, we all want to see him win another title. Because I think, in my opinion, that Cody Rhodes has been shoved down our throats like John Cena was.
But Cody wasn't. Randy was supposed to win at WrestleMania, but did his back end, so that's what happened.
He hurt his back during a match. Is that correct? Tony? Tony? Russ?
You can talk. Don't worry. He's not there to interrupt you.
So my point being is that I think the crowd wants to see Randy Orton win again, whereas Cody Rhodes, like I said, has been shoved down our throats, just like John Cena was when he was the top guy. And to me, we've seen this part work out so many times that Kevin Owens, Tony, Russ. Tony, you gotta get StreamYard, man. So every time you come in, you interrupt my talk.
Sorry.
Right. So
you're interrupting his flow.
So like I was saying before, like John Cena, I mean, it was like the late 2010s, or the early 2010s, like 2017. John Cena was down the throats of every show, talking nonsense, right? So Cody Rhodes is something to be like that wrestler where, he's always on every show, talking for 10 minutes, 20 minutes at a time. And this is going to happen, that's why I think people want to see Randy Orton as a babyface, not a heel. Because you can't have two babyfaces wrestling against each other.
No,
but it doesn't work.
No, and you hear overseas how many people chant for Randy, sing his song. In the States too, I think that I have to hurry up and turn Cody heel because they just have to do something first with him. But I don't like bringing these guys back in their straight push, but they got their story to tell and their reasons for it. But it's like why is Bill and him going at it for it? I guess they got a few weeks to sell us on it. But what do you think of it? Russ, you didn't really say much.
Sorry, I was listening to you two, but not listening. I was listening, but not listening. Oh no, not this again. Alonso, can you hear me?
I can.
Yes, it's Tony. He's just.
It's just StreamYard, it's just restream nonsense.
No. It's his iPad. It's his iPad. I say to him, he needs a laptop, and he won't get one because he's just tight.
I'm not tight. I just don't have the money. I need a car. Or I need
you get one of those
laptop.
Little scooter things. Motor scooter.
How am I gonna do that when I have shoulder replacement?
Just Uber around town, so he'll be all right.
He needs a Tesla that just drives itself. That's what he needs.
Yeah, so it could burn up Russ. Yeah.
Sorry, what? Right. Sorry, what was the question? What were you asking me? I was laughing at something on my phone. It was hilarious. But right,
just your thoughts of this
on this match?
Yeah.
It was fine. I didn't really want to see. It was fine. I didn't want to see Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn anyway. So having 4 people in it probably made it better.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It was less Sami Zayn for me to look at. So that actually made it better for me. But no, Kevin Owens winning. Yeah, if you bring someone back who's been off for months, they're gonna win, especially on a pay-per-view.
Oh man! So apparently we're in for an Usman.
No, we're not.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't think he's that bad.
I heard that
can't see.
Saturday or something. I haven't heard anything else about it.
Well, if Martinelli's been linked to a Turkish club, obviously, if they're only offering 40 million, they're going to go, oh, well, we'd make a deal somewhere else. I wouldn't mind Osimhen. He's got a good goal scoring record. But, yeah, it's not my first choice. Right, this one. Who do we pick in this one? Do we pick Trick? I don't think anyone picked Baron Corbin.
No, nobody picked Baron.
No. No. Did I watch it? Yes, I did watch this match with you. Yes, it was. It was better than I thought it would be. I have never been a massive Baron Corbin fan. I just don't like the way he wrestles. I think he's quite boring, but it didn't offend me. I thought it was quite a decent match. I think they had good chemistry for what it was.
They got to get rid of these fucking 40-year-old guys. They bring him back, bring Big Cass back, got Kevin Owens. You just can't keep going bringing these people back.
Yeah, but Big Cass hasn't been around for what, 7-8 years?
Yeah, probably
8 years. 8 years.
Bloody hell! I mean, I like Big Cass and Enzo more. I thought they were quite, well, not great, but they were quirky. They were
charismatic.
Yeah, decent team. They obviously had quite a big following, and obviously Enzo was a talker, but I don't think he'll ever be allowed back. But I get what Tony's saying about these old guys. When you've got all these young guys coming through, what's the point in bringing these old guys back in? Baron Corbin, Big Cass. What's the point? You've got all these young guys. Just give the young guys a go. Baron Corbin's not going to be around in 5-10 years. So what's the point?
Yeah, I think this was the worst match of the night.
Because Lil Yachty was involved too.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty.
I think I watched this one as well, didn't I?
Yes,
this was a ladder match. This was good. I like this.
That was the best night. That was the best match tonight.
Yeah, it was good. Chelsea deserves it. Hopefully she
didn't deserve to get dropped on her head on the next night. But there you go.
Here's your orbital socket.
Jeez. It's just bad luck, isn't it, really?
You're an interim champion. Then you become a champion. You just follow
so he becomes the interim champion for the interim champion then? No, I enjoyed this match.
It was good. I always like these women's ladder matches. So won't be long before we see it at Money at the Bank. So they'll hold the title until then, I think.
I hope so. That would be good. It shouldn't just be a man-only thing.
I think this one was funny.
I went to bed after. I didn't see the. Oh, no, I saw it. Did I see this match?
I think so.
No,
you
I went off. But I watched this on my phone, and it was very silly. And I wish I'd stayed and watched it with you.
Because you always enjoy it, especially the mini houses. Russ is a #1 fan of mini houses.
This shouldn't. I mean, Dom Mysterio shouldn't be wrestling Danhausen, really, but no, it was fun. I liked it.
Alonzo?
In the words of Russ, it's fine. It's fine.
It was fine. It gave Danhausen something to do.
To me, Danhausen is very charismatic. He's very funny. He's not a bad wrestler at all. I just wish that, again, this is like was their fourth time wrestling. And you're not seeing the best out of Rey Mysterio when he does wrestle Danhausen. Again, I think both of them have a lot more to offer than just wrestling each other every so often. But I think it is comical how Danhausen is like the comedic wrestler, and he does it quite well. Like
Yeah.
like when he says him and my knees.
I mean, he doesn't need to wrestle all the time. I mean, he could easily not wrestle for a couple of months,
Mhm.
and he could just do segments. I don't think he's a great wrestler, and I think that there's sort of the less they put him into matches, I think the better. I'm not a fan of his in-ring work, but his skits and his segments, they're funny, but they need to trim it down a bit. He doesn't need to be on every show now. He could just one every 2 weeks, one every 3 weeks, because you don't want to oversaturate him because people will start turning on him, like they generally do with comedy characters.
Oh, Santino Marella.
Yeah, Santino, James Ellsworth, all those type of people. They serve their purpose, and then
like Eugene,
you get fatigued from these people.
like Eugene. Jesus Christ, man. That,
Yeah, but Eugene could actually wrestle. That was the thing. He could actually wrestle. Where
Mhm.
James Ellsworth and Danhausen, they're not. They're very small guys. They're not going to be in the
Like,
top echelons with the big guys. They never will because they're not built that way.
you know who I really like was talking about comedic wrestlers was the Hurricane.
Yeah, he could wrestle though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I like them a lot. James Ellsworth. Who's the guy who played the Hurricane? What's his name, bro?
Shane Helms.
Shane Helms. There you go. Yeah, he's very talented. He should have gotten more of a push, but he did what he had. He did a good job while it lasted. That bit was a raucous funny.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like you say. These if you're a comedy guy and you can wrestle, brilliant, great. But as I said, that Danhausen, I don't think his greatest strength is his wrestling. It's his comedy skits things, which is good. But as I say, he doesn't need to be on TV all the time because people will just people just get bored, and then people will start turning on him. And
Yeah.
I don't think WWE want that because they get quite a lot of merch out of him.
Yeah, they didn't have him near as much this week, so I think they know people are getting overloaded on him.
Right, Penta versus Chad Gable. Apparently, this was very good. I have not seen this match.
Mm-hmm.
I have not watched this match because I had to take my cousin to work and Alonzo fell asleep while I was gone.
Yeah.
Fell asleep.
Yeah, I mean, the bits I did see, it was a good match. I think Penta is a class act. I think that he's very humble. I think that Chad Gable is now a baby face, so I think the fans. I think the story of Chad Gable himself was really cool. Um, Going to AAA wrestling, and I think the Raw Intercontinental Championship. The whole group can wrestle, like Javon Evans,
But
Dragon Lee.
it's so crazy though that this is his first individual title.
He deserves it. You know, I
Okay.
think when you've been on with, you know, the Alpha Academy for a long time, and then you go to Triple A to get better as a luchador, and now facing one of the great luchadors right now in Penta. They put on some good matches, and I think, to me, Raw should appreciate that. Even Ethan Page, even Rusev, just the good wrestlers in the intercontinental title chase, or the you said that.
Tom.
They're good wrestlers that are trying to get the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
That's the best part of Raw, to me.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good division.
Division, yeah, there you go.
And right now they're trying to sell Triple A because they're gonna have Roman Reigns face the winner of that tournament in Mexico City, which we finally get to see wrestling in Mexico City, which I'm always disappointed because they go to Mexico and they just don't show stuff. And now we get to see it. But good match, deserving.
Evening, Mr. Tom.
Hey, Tom. Hey, everybody. It's me, Michael Jackson. 2 more
He
days,
does it
Tom.
better than you.
Of course he does, because I tell him to do so.
I was really hoping Rollins was going to win this one. Good match. Kind of a cheap finish, but
Cheap finish. What happened in the finish?
it just
Oh, yeah.
was moves and it just ended too fast. It's like a quick turn of who was winning, then it was over.
I mean, it's no surprise, right, Tony? It's like,
Yeah.
this is Roman Reigns' Reign Part 2, which is why the product is so bad. Because then, where does Seth Rollins go from here? Back to the line. Back to the drawing board.
You could just create a new faction, probably.
Division Part 2.
You,
2.0. Jesus.
you'll put over for me.
Who?
We did horrible on this night picking.
Yeah, I don't think we did well at all. I didn't even want to look at the results of this.
That's part of the problem, right? Because now it's been said that Femi gets a shot at the title now. It's like, okay, new wrestler coming into
But Femi deserves it more than little baby Steiner does.
Oh, every night.
He's missed his time. They got to start going with these guys. They got to start going with these guys in their 20s and 30s.
Oh, you see, and I get that, Tony, but Roman Reigns is getting older now too, so why does he have the belt for it?
I don't know what they're doing with the bloodline. They might kind of figure that out tomorrow.
What's What's tomorrow?
I think that's when Solo goes to Roman. I believe.
Oh, I think today's Friday.
Look.
Please don't say we spent an hour talking about SummerSlam.
We did.
Mm.
For goodness sake.
Look, it's Cody and Phil.
Again.
Yep. Surprise, surprise.
And look who shows up. Kevin Owens. Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis is still. It looks like him and Phil could have a good match. But as you can see, referees get involved. And now comes Trick.
Oop, that trick. Oop, that trick.
Now comes Baron. And with
That
a motorcycle.
Oop, that tongue.
Clothesline. Scoop slam. Not sure what he's telling him here. I was surprised Trick dropped the belt. Here he is retaining his belt.
I don't think he dropped his hand. I think WWE made him drop it.
Here's Chelsea.
All right, Chelsea Green gets dropped on her head.
This was a
crazy.
good set. I like this segment. How comes her buddy? Tiffy Time and her make a really good team. They should make them a tag team.
Tony, if they have a good this, how is that possible, Tony?
It's possible.
Doesn't Chelsea have the belt?
And here comes Fatal Influence. Owen Henley. So Jessie Jane basically end up saying she wants to face Tiffy for the title. So they do this tag team match. Because they wanted a tag team, so her and Chelsea team up. We'll see what happens. DropKick. Lenny reads it very good, by the way.
You just show when she got dropped on her head. Speed it along a bit.
Not sure if I have an image of it, but here's the TV timeout. I think here's actually where she got hurt. Tiffy up in the air, successful or denied? Pretty smooth assault.
Success.
Denied.
Isn't it Tom's thing?
No, we've done this. They retain.
After I almost killed Chelsea Green.
And here comes a very half a Nia Jax almost now. She's slimmed down so much.
Just doesn't make sense that the interim champion takes the pin the next night. It just doesn't make sense. Or the next show, or whenever it was.
No. Look, it's Randy. Randy's learned to levitate. It's Cody. Cody's mad. Cody's like, I'm gonna get you. Randy's like, no, you're not taking me. And basically, they fought, just keep trying to step in the ring, nothing happens. And we get this match, Cargill. Well, I don't understand why they give such a big push. This is originally supposed to be a SummerSlam match. Got it Friday instead. Where take it down there. Kick. Flare up in air, not very much height. Super power bomb, successful or denied?
Success.
Russ, you're not doing very good. Goes into a stretch.
Scissors.
Can't remember who this fucker that interfered in the match was. But
Machin. She's
Mean chin.
was it Meechin? I couldn't remember. But look, it's Tatum Paxley.
No, so who walked out before that, Tony?
This was horrible match. Apparently, she gaffed all over the place, didn't she?
Yeah, she watched it 3 times. So dumb, though.
She hasn't got any better, has she?
Yeah.
No, see.
This is.
There's Alexa Bliss. But her Tatum and Bliss could make a good tag team. This is what we'll be seeing tomorrow. Like I said, Tiffy, put your title up. We'll see if Baron Corbin keeps his title. We know he will.
Are the War Raiders the Triple H tag team?
Yeah, correct.
They're a good tag team. I guess not.
Yes.
Are you working tomorrow?
I am.
There's Solo Sikoa coming out, trying to get the yeets. Does not make him happy.
I like Jay's haircut.
I like Solo's suit. The sunglasses aren't bad either. And I like a random guy just standing there. Yeah, I'm on TV.
It looks like that guy does all the podcasts.
And here's the tournament to face Roman Reigns in Mexico City.
Penta. We need more Penta.
Match.
Even though he's just lost, we need more Penta. Who's this? Laredo Kid.
Laredo Kid. A lesser version of Dragon Lee. Here he is with a DropKick. Penta up in there. There you luchador match. Again, Laredo. Very talented. Every time I've seen him in Triple A, I like him. That over the rope.
Penta wins. Good.
Advances to round two.
Advances to round 2.
Here you have Maxine Dupree. Vision. Some Jap brother.
Oh God.
Why do they not have new merchandise? They just keep wearing the same shit. Well, you know what? They still have Alpha Academy. It's like all the guys that are released, how do those two still? I mean, does Otis really deserve to be in there with the worst finisher ever? It takes an hour to happen.
Austin Theory.
Yeah, well, we'll get to Dragon Lee. Clothesline. Dragon Lee, very good. I'm not impressed with him. Maxine showing herself off. Proving Tom she's still a solid citizen. Look at him. He can still wrestle. And he just decided to be Hulk Hogan. Austin Theory just laughs at it. Like Rush just did. And here's a sexy pin.
He was nothing. That's Tom.
Blowjob finish here. Have not seen this pin move before.
He wins the Andre Giant Trophy, Tom.
Yeah, but hang on, Alonso. What do I win if I win a reverse battle royal?
Get sent down to NXT.
Yeah, TNA if I'm lucky.
It's over.
Over Femi. Right, what happens with Bron Breakker? Why are they having a program?
Because Braun Breakers pretty much doesn't like that. Brock Lesnar said that he's the future, doesn't like that Femi's the future.
Royal Rumble, Battle Royal. He gets with a top dog, Tom.
But he sits there but behind the scenes and talks to Heyman and asks it, and Heyman never says that he won't answer him when he asks if Femi's the future.
Because he said
Stephanie McCurry back.
Brock Lesnar. Right, who's this?
Stephanie McCurry.
No, she's not high on your list, is she, Tony? Because she's not from the Orient.
Who, Chilean? She's high on my list.
Oh, Tom. I mean, Russ, you have me chin on the flag down. She's an audience person.
Is that Becky Lynch, is it?
That is Becky Lynch.
The only ginger I know.
There's Cousin Liv.
Oh, is it? Wearing
Becky.
high heels. What's she doing? Oh, I don't know where her hand is. Crikey.
Yeah, I get arrested for that.
Interesting.
So Becky fights off Cousin Liv. These two basically said, "Gotta meet another day."
It's the Yeti.
Look, Dominic.
Does Dirty Dom come to his girlfriend's rescue?
Look.
He hasn't done it for ages. Who's
go.
that? Grande Americano or Cappuccino?
That's Dragon Lee.
Oh, is it? I thought it was Grande Americano.
Yeah,
They all look the same with masks on.
okay.
Dominic Mysterio.
Brother.
Oh, I like that move. Could be a bit dangerous.
I think this is the best move in wrestling. I think it's.
As long as you pull it off right, then yeah.
It's not as dangerous as a coup de grace. I still don't know how Finn Balor does that move and does not hurt people.
I thought there was only one. I can't even remember what it is. It's WCW, definitely.
Was it Bastard Beach Tom?
Quite possibly.
And the
Monster Truck sumo match.
Look.
He threw the Big Show off the side of the building, and he was perfectly fine to wrestle.
Dominant.
20 minutes later.
Levitate. Look at him flying through there. But look who wins.
Really? Dom lost? Wow.
Yeah. Dragon Lee.
This time they're going to get a big push.
He's been really good. He's had this small little injuries, but he's been really good on Raw.
We were way off.
That's the thing about the move. It's like how do you get the opponent upside down in the ropes like that?
Oh, you pick him up upside down and
look who it is.
Big Cass. Love Big Cass. He shouldn't be doing that to Dragon Lee. He should be doing that to Seth Rollins or something, shouldn't he?
Yeah. Come on, Evans trying to come in and save the day. Not a good idea.
Oh, goodness.
Big Cass taking out everybody. There's Judgment Day.
Tony, does this remind us about Roxanne Perez and Booker T?
It's big ass.
She is.
Yeah, I was hoping Enzo would just crawl out of his backside.
Look, it's Alonzo's girlfriend.
Which one?
Who's that? That's a list.
Rhea Ripley's
I'm going to tell you about
injured,
that, Tony. Jesus, man.
You're the one that claimed her, so I think.
No, it's a joke, Tony. Get over it.
Look, just shut up, you two. I don't want you falling out again.
Okay, Tony, go on. Go on, Tony.
What? Yeah. It's like, can they keep customizing all these belts?
Yeah, I couldn't believe Baron Corbin still had the hairy tufts on the belt when he brought it out.
I wonder if that belt was inspired by Lil Yachty.
You little yachty.
But this almost looks like what the 5 fingers says to the face thing here. So and it's Perez. You have EO coming out. Or Ariel. You'll see something we've never seen on the show before. Keep a lookout for something. This is like our favorite move. So is this would be like a big like Harley Davidson belt? No.
Yeah, true. Yeah, you got a fluffy belt, and then Baron Corbin comes out with a fluffy belt. It's just like you should have ripped the fluffy bits off straight away. Just peel it off.
Way up in the sky.
How many slides have you got left, Tony? Because I'm going to go to bed in a minute because I'm tired.
I've got 18 left on this one.
18,000. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm rushing through these. I've
Look,
done
I don't
this
give
in
a crap about the
20 minutes.
25 you have at the end of the show. I don't care about those. Just get through the shows.
We're almost
You
done.
can do your flipping
EO again.
Mexico shows thing whenever. Going into next year. I don't care.
Tony's going to NXT.
Yeah, I don't care about NXT in 2028. Don't care
There's a kick.
what city it's in. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's
There's
good.
a finish.
So, right, who won this?
Look at this.
What?
Look.
Who is it?
What are you doing, man?
Look.
Tony?
Look, there's two of them.
Two what?
EO and Soraka. But there's
Oh,
two EOs. There's two EOs.
I'm talking about Tony.
What are you on about?
Look on the left.
See. Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Turn into flip. Two of them. So,
Right, which Uso is this?
Jay trying to deliver. If Solo wins, he's done with the bloodline. So you know what happens. The bloodline can never end us. So he's going to go visit Roman Reigns. Stiff arm.
That's what I thought it was, Tom.
He always does the same fucking moves.
Who, Solo? Yeah, it's boring. I hated him when I first saw him.
No, I think Jay's boring. Both of them are boring wrestlers.
It's just super kicks and spears, man. That's the problem.
Oh, look, it's Big Jim. Knee to the head. What's coming up next, Russ?
I don't know. Raw?
Super kick.
Super kick category.
We're on Raw.
Super kick city.
Look, he's flying through air.
Ugh, he does get some quite good airtime on that.
Tom.
I wish they would. But there's been another one coming in, isn't it? In NXT?
Is there one?
Jesus, another one coming in.
I
I don't know whose child he is, but... Oh, it's my favourite part of the show. Wow. Oh my God. I could just see Alonso just shaking his head in. I don't know whether it's disbelief or just disappointment in Tony.
Look how happy Chad is.
Nothing's changed.
Look at all this.
Nick Aldis, yeah. Look at their six pack. Jesus. That man works out.
Yeah.
He's Umarga's son. Oh my God. Even dead people have children knocking around.
Look, it's the new women's champion.
You got a big thing for Paige, haven't you?
Pew pew.
Grande Samoano. Okay.
Wow.
You been on ChatGPT again, Tony?
I wish he would fucking show up in that mask. In Mexico City. Look, Alonzo. A present. There you go.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas.
Time, Tony.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Then back to Tony. Ladies. Didn't we see this
No,
already?
Tom, the pages are all stuck together.
What,
Didn't we already see
what-
this in the chat, Tony?
which crate do you pick? The red crate or the blue crate?
Oh, fucking
Does it really matter, Tony?
Which one are you picking, Tony?
I'm picking the red crate.
No, you picked the blue one.
Tiffany cruising around. There's a fluffy belt.
Yeah, I mean, that's ridiculous. The first thing you do is shave it, definitely. What you do with a lot of unwanted hair, you shave it.
Look, it's my Arsenal fan.
Brooke, whatever her name is. Please, I wish that is real. I wish that was real.
I wonder if you could have the ice cream truck after they got finished with it. When it was driving through the northeast of the U.S. Look, Beavis and Butthead.
Jeez.
Oriental Delight.
Oh my god, right. Are we finished yet? Because I'm really tired.
We're almost finished. We're almost finished.
Yeah, I know.
Tony, you really hate old guys, don't you, Tony?
Oh my god. Pro wrestling's age problem. Yeah, that's something I can get behind. Edge and Christian are still wrestling. Jeez.
So here you have
At least
OTC.
not Ric Flair wrestling.
Well,
20,
if someone
20
paid him
years
enough,
of,
I'm sure he'd wrestle again.
20 years of Phil tour. We get to see Phil on SmackDown
I
every
mean, that'd be amazing.
Friday.
I wish he was coming to my town.
I can't believe they're not
And
coming
he
to
went to Houston, too.
Yeah, 15 years he was away, but no, it's it should be the 7-year tour, really.
Wasn't expecting this match. Tag team champions. There's even more of them than normal, Tom. Sunday night main event. Look, the cities that still be in. You get to see El Grande Samoan.
Triple Mania 34. Tony making us look at the schedule of live events we aren't going to be in the town of. I'm so glad to be back in insert name of town.
Looking forward to this 2 months from now.
Oh boy.
Someone gonna get me the New Orleans cap.
Look,
New
Hawaii
era.
live tour.
Hawaii,
Wow.
gosh.
Hey, mate.
Well, they've only got one event center in Hawaii, have they not?
I still can't believe they're not going to Orlando.
A Triple Mania sounds like a threat, yeah.
Triple threat.
Road to Rumble. It's August.
They're promoting it already. Yay! You can go to bed, Russ. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hosting when I was having issues. Said thanks for hosting when I was loading up.
Well, you're having technical issues, the same ones that you have every week.
Yeah. It's weird. I go to iMac. No problem.
Anyway, we've gone for an hour and a half, which is longer than usual. Yeah, I am tired.
Me too.
I'm hot and I'm bothered and I'm tired.
That's what she said.
Hot and bothered by the
That's what she said.
Oh, he said.
Thank you for taking me through your repertoire of
Photos.
There's a lot of photos.
Oh, yeah, they were unnecessary photos as well.
I'm sure Tom might have enjoyed some of it.
Yeah. There's a couple of fell in line there. Although that one you told me to save because I had it ready for Survivor Series, but you're like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, so will I actually. I'll enjoy WrestleMania a decent time this year.
Exactly, Tom.
You lot can suffer for the times.
Final thought: SummerSlam, Raw, SmackDown.
Saturday was fine. Sunday, okay. What I saw.
Sunday's matches were very tired. I didn't think it was really better. Alonzo.
But this part of my segment is sponsored by Tom. Tom, I have a question. Right. So, I thought SummerSlam was lackluster. I thought that there was only, in my opinion, 2 good matches. It's just the way the WWE is nowadays. He has some returns. I hope Randy Orton doesn't get hurt again. So other than that, I just hope that the WWE do right by the fans and having better storylines, better returns, just a better product. Like Russ was saying, fans pay a lot of money to watch these shows on Netflix, ESPN, what have you. And I hope they understand that there's a lot of money involved in this, and hopefully these wrestlers like Jade Cargill get better.
She's never going to get any better, unfortunately.
You can go on Mr. Tom's Talks Wrestling.
Yep, Super Bowl 5 tomorrow. I will try to join him. Well, in the comments anyway.
Super Bowl 5.
If WWE wasn't on Netflix, I wouldn't watch it anymore. I don't watch it. I just watch the pay-per-views. Watch the pay-per-views. That's it.
It was so good when it was a Peacock and you guys had a network. Now you have to go to YouTube. You have to go, especially here. It's so much CW, ESPN app. Just way too much.
Just get a VPN, Tony, and then all you'd have to do is pay for Netflix.
Yeah, but then I have to pay like $200 for a year of VPN.
You get a VPN for like $2 a month.
Yeah, but you have to like purchase it for like 2 years.
I don't think you do.
Price. I think so.
I think you pay per month as well.
I haven't seen what cheap.
Well, if you get 12 months, you get 2 months free or something. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of them out there. Just Surfshark and Nord, or loads of them.
Yeah, that's the problem with TKO trying to get as much money from as different sources as they can.
You're right. WWE has no respect for his audience whatsoever.
So-
But we could talk about that another time because I want to go to bed.
Say goodnight.
Good night, Tom. Good night, Alonso. Good night, Tony. Thank you for having me.
All right, everybody.
See you next week.
See you next
bye
week.
time.